got you feeling it now. This is how I'm showing the light that's inside of me. Peace and devotion, and I'm loving this writing. And this is so easy, it's like I'm so simple. I have feelings for you, peaceful emotion, peace and devotion. It's like it's so simple in our memories, in our minds, in our hearts, in our temples. That's right, I said ours. We're together, we're one, and that's so deep. Yeah, I said we're one. We're one with the animals, the spirit in the sky. I got the werewolf, all to share it with you guys. I got the werewolf, all to share it with y'all, the brothers. Gotta take it back to the basics, pass it around to the brothers. All inclusive love and our numbers keep rising. I said I keep it 100, bro. I said I keep it 100, bro. I said I keep it 100, bro. Play it back what I say. Are you mad? Tell me why. The trick is that we go deny on the fly stuff, man, on the high stuff, and that pass it around. The people want the medicine, and so do I. I want don't say that, that's labeling me, that's hurting me, that's turning me into someone I don't wanna be. I'm not acting out criminally, I'm medicating, and now that I finally feel like I'm surviving, I feel like thriving, and all I do is I wanna sing, and all I wanna do I wanna feel, and all I wanna do is I wanna praise, and all I wanna do is I wanna say, I wanna sing it, I wanna sing it out, I wanna bring it, I wanna bring about a nice feeling, a feeling of love. My head's up in the clouds, I'll keep you floating. Peace and devotion. My head's up in the clouds, I wanna sing it out. I wanna bring you about a nice feeling, a feeling of love. I'll keep you floating. Peace and devotion. I need you, something fun, something real, not the highs, not the pills. You need something other than me to focus on, something other than these drugs and pills to get hooked on, something other than my love to lean upon. But all I got to say, babe, is bring it on. Sweetest heart that I've ever known, I've grown into your love. Now I know that I am not alone. It's like every time we touch, it's like it's never enough. Baby, you need something more, something real. Not the highs, not the pills, that ain't real. Let's stay up on our energy. I wanna vibrate to each other's frequency. Just something high, something real. Guess what, I've seen your games and I'm a player. I got my feelings hurt, trying to save her. Baby, love her, girl, sweetest. We need to stay strong, stay together strong in prayer, and darling, maybe we can heal. I think you need something other than me. I've got heaven on earth. The eternal now is exactly as it should be. What if heaven isn't a place where we go? What if heaven is right now when the dance gets hot? Like Bradley. And what I got, did you like that pause? Each moment I craft, keeping it straight on the path. I think you need something other than me to focus on, something other than these drugs and pills to get hooked on. I think you need something other than my love to lean upon. But all I've got to say, babe, is bring it on. Sweetest heart that I've ever known. I've grown into your love, now I know that I am not alone. I just wanna make you smile, laugh, hit your funny button like I used to. I gotta let you know I just ate a chili hot dog and a mushroom. In my heart there's room, just so you know I do love you. But let's forget that facetious feeling. But I hope you're ready for healing. No, I've been searching. Let this moment explode in a feeling. When will we finally find what we lost in the light? See what we know without the shadows between me and you. Do you even want a sense of closure? How come you never came over? This ain't over. I want closure. This love has been building. Let it explode in a feeling. This right here is our chance. First love, save the dance. Second chance. This dream, we could be the greatest team. I swear we could win. I think you need something other than me to focus on, something other than these drugs and pills to get hooked on, something other than my love to lean upon. But all I got to do is say, bring it on. Sweetest heart that I've ever known. I've grown into your love, now I know that I am not alone. I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good part. She left me alone, abandoned, you never left me alone. This is how it's gotta be. Like a tournament, alternative, you turn me on, eternally. Cause I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good apart. She left me alone, abandoned, you know, left me alone. I put out the best of me, the best of me, the best of me. Alone is how I'll always be, always be, always sleep. I never meant to be enough me, when will we? I'm sick of always blaming myself, wishing I was someone else. Second verse, I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good part. She left me in the dark, lost in the dark, lost in the heart, like I was a lost cause. But the love so true that I poured out my heart and she played her part like it was a role, like she was a role model, like a child of God, like Zeus's daughter. She was like a goddess among men. I swear she could've healed me and nearly killed me like a heat wave, only hotter. The only God I had was a bottle. I said like a heat wave, only hotter. The only God I had was a bottle. The bravado felt mighty. She was like Aphrodite. I was up high, I was up so high in the sky that I felt so fast and hard that I nearly died. I just wanted to make one thing clear. I just wanted to make one thing clear. The fact remains I always held her dear. Cause I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good part. She left me alone, abandoned, you know, left me alone. This is how it's gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. Like a tournament, I'll turn a phrase. You turn me on, eternally. Cause I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good part. I poured out the best of me, the best of me, the best of me. Alone is how I'll always be, always sleep. I never meant to be enemy. Cause I poured out my heart and she tore out like every single good part.
You know, it's been difficult for me to get this This Is Love 2 straightened out with everything that's going on as far as the first song, I Just Want to Fly, because it starts with a little intro that I forgot to put on the original This Is Love 2 video, so it goes like, I feel a fire struck up in my heart one moment, then icily frigid cold the next. I'm not going to say I put myself out there and threw shit just to right. That would be dishonest. I put myself out there because my heart wants to believe. That's all it wants, to the point of betrayal to my own feelings and my own detriment. If it could just live in a damn fairy tale for the rest of the time, the dragons would all be damned, and it would just live in extreme peace with the princess of its dreams, and everything would be wonderful, true, and God would get the glory. But this is a real world. Dragons are principalities, princesses are above you, socially unacceptable to pursue, enforced by legalistic bosses, and it's highly encouraged by the court that any and all connection to someone's heart be severed with an icy steel blade. And that is why there's a dead rat where my heart is supposed to be. And the thing is, the world is going to continue to spin, and I'm nothing but a tiny ball on a hand and a tiny ball in outer space. The thing also is, I have a secret. You want to know what it is, don't you? My secret. Well, first, if I told you, you would never believe me. And second of all, at the same time, nor is it appropriate given the circumstances of who and what it pertains to in the context of what can't be understood by our feeble yet fairly human minds. I know this sounds like the beginning of a blues number, but I hurt you in the heart just so I could share the sum of how the pain of happiness can pierce and broken love can soothe. So this is how it goes. It goes like, let me take my little girl I know. She's been to the blues and rock and roll. She rolled right up in my life, and I wait high, then I have it down to me. Be your guy, why? I just wanna fly way up in the sky, and I don't wanna fall, cause I'm afraid of dying. Hey, babe, let me be your guy, and we can do this love thing, and you can do the crying, like, every single time I feel with the motion current of the ocean. If you think I'm bluffing, I'm not. We could be something I've got. Eternity, infinity, the current of the ocean, in the space of emotion. I could be your best friend, I could be destined. Hey, I don't wanna lie. If there's another guy, then I apologize for everything that's gonna hurt. I hate that I can be a jerk, but you have excellence in your rising. I'd be a fool not to try it, cause you're vibing what I'm messing with. The what I'm picking up on, it's 11:11. Pick a star to make a wish on like Chris Bell. We can catch the next ride to heaven. Then it's like every single time reality just strikes. All the 7 things of a legalistic life, and it affects your happiness, but I tried. So I guess I'll change my tone now. I'll make my whole town proud. You know I might have lost my mind again, and a waste of life is all I found. Why? I just wanna fly way up in the sky tonight. I don't wanna fall cause I'm afraid of dying. Hey, I don't wanna lie. If there's another guy, then I apologize if you're no longer smiling. You treated me like a fool, and no, I won't go down this road again. I did not know how this was gonna end. You were reckless in my heart, so no, baby, I won't talk. I never told you I loved you, I won't. At least I know. You had fire in your lungs, but this job it made you cold. And all the things that I told you were all in vain. It's such a shame. I'll change my tone again. I knew you'd end up crying, but that's how life goes. At least you feel something, cause you know you're alive. I can't lie, there's another guy. So I apologize, so I'll stay high and I'll just fly. But I don't wanna fly cause I don't wanna die, babe. Yeah. I'm living in a liquid winter wasteland with you. I liquidated my heart like deep water. I became another book smarter. Still I know I lack the love of a distant father. Another drought occurred, but why do I even bother to foster up another act? Pull another stunt, that's the thing I want, like her standard love. To replay this in terms of drunk nights. Let's always love what's right in the light and never fight. And love on and on and on till we leave it all behind. And we're gone on. And although we might not know what tomorrow brings, we can wait on the renewed life of spring. And she sings, living in a liquid winter wasteland with you. Believe me, babe, we'll make a way today. This life, it ain't a waste. So, babe, if I tell you, we can drink our love and smash our wrong and do the work just to change for tomorrow, and one day we will be great and happy by the way. It's us against the world, forever you'll be my girl. We're just 2 kids forever warm, and the best is always yet to come. I said we're just 2 kids forever warm, and the best is always yet to come. That's why I'm waiting on a lighter heart to spark a brighter thought and grow some insight written down. Words packed and smashed with the desire to recruit a little smile. We hammered out the ego and started living from a place that it raises higher standards. Like the truth conspired with your youth combined to make a little monkey mind go wild. Faith and hope is wired to the hanging down tire in the hole of the entire of the same old bio CEO affluent 1% aristocratic fucking liars. They can suck my tired old dirty feet to the seeds by the oil and they hire up someone from the block. Yeah, you're sucker while this buffer. God about that is living with other basic needs met on these streets and dire straits without food to eat. It's a when you see, I hope I inspire something in here. Eyesight rather, mind's eye rather, all night rather. So sad I wish I could never sleep outside on some rather cold nights. The ends from a so tight, so made. How'd I do it living brave, living small, how'd I do it tell them all. How God took control, thinking nobody taught him how to be someone in front of everyone, without consulting anyone. Now I know if I fall back, he can extend help once again. I'm not gonna fall back, I'm not gonna fall back. I'm gonna keep moving forward, but if I do fall back, he can extend the help once again. It never made sense then, but today I can say I'm a better man. Living in the liquid winter wasteland, yeah. Yo, it's your boy Z to sing a little tune about a shooting star and a burning sun. Just what I like to think as I'm not just a little one. I'm singing, baby, in the key of I'm not just a shooting star, like my empress glow. Hold me tight on a midnight stroll. Look up to me as a man in stature with size. Reach up for me and all of the new heights. Up, and away. Not too far gone, no word, not going to fail this way. Late night, rivers glow. Hold my hand on the midnight stroll. I'm not a shooting star. I'm a burning sun. I'm not an easy done, quickly run out of light. No maybe, no might, no question of darkness or light. I'm the long game, the toughest fight of your life, the toughest fight. Look up to me, maybe things is not how it seems. Maybe this ain't how it's gotta be. Maybe we can burn like a fire in heaven. And Leslie, I gotta be totally with endurance, completely, transparently honest. Come clean with everything. When you said to me, no one else could love you the same as me, endlessly. Said to me, no one else could love you the same as me. And Leslie, should I believe this all the way through? Is this going to start over brand new again with last year's tune? Or maybe perhaps the future's through and you just roll? Or can I hold you tight like a burning sun? I'm not a shooting star, I can't fizzle out. I'm not wired to, or quickly end. I'm forever yours, I'm indebted. And that's all I've ever wanted to be. So please, if you're up to it, and down to earth. On my side, I'm forever willing to do the work. If you're up to it, down to earth, on my side, ever willing to do the work. Ride this wave through the day and night. Let me know tonight, are you on a midnight stroll? Are you a shooting star, or are you the answer to a prayer? Are you the glowing ember, orange and red and over? Or does your love last forever? As a line in the deep blues, deep ocean, emotional forever moment. Tell me, why do I love like this? Why do I hold on to the thickest of times? Why can't I let you go? Why can't you forever be mine? Tell me. Tell me, why do I have to love like this? Hold on through the hardest of nights, thickest of times. Why can't I just let you go? Why can't you just forever be mine? I said, why do I love like this? How do I hold on? Why do I hold on? When will I hold on to the thickest of times? Why can't I let you go? Why can't you forever be mine? I just wanna say I keep it 152. You could say also as well, or you could even say too many count. In fact, I can't tell how many. I keep it no more. If it's a percentage, honestly my math skills are lacking. All I know is my name's Zach again. I'm not even 100 on that anymore. I know I'm not on the west side of the bottle. I'm on the sober side of the Bible. Take it from me, a name is an identity, but not of your own. God tells a man that he is his own. Give me the name, oh Lord, tell me who I am. Let it be known if I am who you say. Please let me stay with you forever. Follow your will and follow your lead. It's not me, it's you and me. You are the king, I am simply a player of a guitar with 6 strings, a hummer and singer, a human leader. But you are my God and I am your singer, because you keep it 100%. In fact, you probably keep it 150 or more, probably more. But unlike myself, you can keep count, you know the math. You lead us on the righteous path, and I never asked to be someone I'm not. All I ever did was want to make you proud. My Father, my King, Jesus, my friend. I'm not the son of a merchant, not owned by gold. I'm not a war active oil car mechanic in a useless market of marketable skills. I'm a man of these plains, and men of these hills are one and the same, connected as one through love. The only market is in the service of love of others, and I'm your man. Oh Lord, tell me my name, let me know the plan. I said I'm not the son of a merchant, not owned by gold. I'm not a war active oil car mechanic in a useless market of low skills. I'm a man of these plains, and men of these hills are one and the same, connected as one through love.
The only market is the service and love of others. Oh Lord, let me know my name. I am your man. Let me know my name. Let me know the plan. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, let me know the plan.
Song that I am only going to play in the blues with the red minor bag. The track is called, it's got a name to the song. It's called Kern Country Dope Sick Boy. As he, somebody Hill Country, Devil or Rebel or something wrote a Kerr County Dope Sick Blues song. So, I know this guy named Kern, and he holds a special place in my heart. As my sister, the one who went through the system with me all throughout foster care. She was in each home I went to, and we bonded throughout that experience. And her and this Kern guy, this Kern Country Dope Sick Boy, they had 3 children together. And his dope sick ways caused him to pass away. So I wrote this song, and it goes, Johnny Dope Sick Boy, 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 I would call you a dope sick boy, but that would be a lie, 'cause you have been dope sick, died and died of the guy that yacht, and I prayed to angels. And I don't know why you couldn't have just fucking put some of your life online like everyone does. No one knows what's going to become of all of these suburban realities on the internet and digital uploads. And all that shit you said was too private to post, man. Perhaps you have an advantage in the next life.
thought, an idea. Corrupt and righteous, addicted or sober. It's saved if only you have a computer. Who'd have thought? You know the kids don't understand. But I'm the man. I had MySpace freshman year, I said. On my MySpace page for everyone to see, I said. Fuck the police, I had a blue poly for the world to see. You're always far too cool, like you knew all of this cyber shit for real. This cyber shit that you didn't want no part of. You didn't partake, can't find you on none of it. I really do hate to cuss, but this is deadly appropriate that a bunch of motherfucking dumb motherfuckers have no fucking I fucking he fucking A. Just what in the fuck is happening? Fucking in the context of awareness. Wherever you are, current country, dope, sick boy. I hope that your stomach is full. No homo, but I hope your balls are empty. And lastly, I hope that you're aware. Yeah, that you're aware. You never met the man who I became, but I wish you were here. No particular reason why you're on my mind. This third day in February of the 2026 day since Jesus Christ conquered the grave. Your name's upon my kin. I've been doing this like 33 years, and not one soul to call my own. In the sense of a life I gave it the one sister that helped me survive the system, the one that kept around me despite our imperfections, gave me 3 young men of your lineage, my kin, your kids. You died, I lived. Like to call this life tragedy endless, except I learned guitar. Actually, I taught myself a bunch of stuff, value and skills and shit most people actually really like. I can't feel any better, and it is kinda like your boys. Kinda like your boys think I'm a saint or something, but I promise to show them things and not let their mother kill the Karen County idea eternal. I'm talking about your eternal imagery, your eternal soul. She can't kill Dad and his lips on forever and ever. Only the beyond will go on forever and ever into the outside. It looks like I live a comedy romance, but I think you know the tragedy never is. The comedy really does exist. Oh yes it does, it lives even if we don't. And the romance, it'll kill you fucking quicker than any tragedy will. Yeah, I said the fucking romance will kill you quicker than any tragedy will.
Yeah, courage. This word is existentially written, clinging to life, but drinking death like a wine. This attribute is rewarded if you understand this thing perfectly, because they have been through it. You thought your life was in ruins. An inflexible truth, a line in the sand, refusal to change. In vain are all attempts to try to persuade no diplomacy here. 1 month a year do you hear? Don't you dare say it ain't fair, think it ain't real, pick a side, it's time to decide. In time we will win and our wars will be healed. All inclusive is this, the truth revealed by his death, reconciled to sin, now we rest assured. Whoever believeth in him shall have life everlasting, but don't be deceived by a world of counterfeit fiends. The flesh is ever elusive, deludes the truth of your being. Sin is not who we are. We are saints, we are holy, we are children of a God who is worthy. Your prayers have been working. The Spirit is fighting with hope while inspiring the hope of Christ bringeth life. Not the ways of this world, the world is in turmoil, it doesn't make sense. Fortunately, your heart is filled with the strength, the power of truth, and the light. We fight for a few simple truths, despite the attacks that can be pointed out in the Word in the book of Galatians. Paul makes our sinful nature make sense to us. Pick it up and learn how to live through it.
I'm sitting here naturally dreaming, I really don't give a fuck. I'ma go on down to Tennessee and I'ma flush it up. WS with the TK for later day. Yeah, I'm sitting here naturally dreaming, but I really gotta make a buck. I'ma go on down to Tennessee and I'ma bust it up. WS plus the K, say no crime, this ain't no street level, legal and dime. I know that the crime don't handle what the music got to say. I'ma go to Tennessee and I'ma bust it down. No, there's not an extra letter, I'ma hop a bus downtown. Hit the social, work it up, public transfer pass, and take it all around. With just one guitar, not just one guitar, you can count my girls as 1 and 2. They both have a name, one's for rock and roll, the other's for blues. DJ has a shield, my Yamaha's name is Danny, and my highlight name is Vine. If you don't get the spiritual side, I really don't have the time. Why you ask? Cause I got big national dreams, I really don't give a fuck. I'ma go down to Tennessee and I'ma bust it up. Let's be US plus a TK for later day. I said I'm sitting here and I feel your mental fairly to the fucking up. I'ma go to Tennessee cause I really gotta make a buck. Family wants to come to me, I'll be on a corner in the public studio. Southern love and war. I'm headed down to Tennessee, cause that's the spot to bust. WS with the K, I know the trees are tough, but I'm tougher than I know how to get love. I said I'm headed down to Tennessee, cause I really don't give a fuck. I'ma bust it up. WS plus the T, plus I'm bust it up. WS plus the K, ain't no crime, this ain't no feet, no midway down. I don't know that crime don't handle what that music got to say. I'ma move to Tennessee and I'ma bust it down. No, there's not an extra letter, I'ma bust downtown. Hit the social work and get a public transfer pass. Take it all around with this one guitar. Not just one guitar, you can count my girls 1 and 2. They both have a name, what's the rock and roll, the other blues. DJ has a shield, my Yamaha is Danny, my Yamaha is fine. If you don't get the spiritual side, I don't really have the time. Why you ask? Cause I got big natural dreams and I really don't give a fuck. I'ma go down to Tennessee and really push it up. Let's be US plus the G and K for later day. I said I'm sitting here and got to live my whole things and fucking up. I'ma go to Tennessee cause I gotta make a buck. If the family wants to come to me, I'll be on the corner in a public studio. Southern love and war. I'm headed down to Tennessee cause that's the spot to bust. That's the US with the K, I know the streets is tough. I'm tougher and I know how to get the love. Alright man, I'm about to rock this fucking song in A minor. I'm sorry, halfway through I'm gonna have to scroll, but it goes like. Perspective, point of view, introspective, expectable as I can say. The key to my heart is just to appreciate all that I do. It's not that hard. I'm not that smart, but I do know a few things. I wanna be enjoyed, recognize for the good I do.
qualities in my work too. I'll so as well. I'm antithetical to all that is hell. I'm always wishing you so well. Never ever going to hustle and sell. You want a bullshit cockamamie scheme, sing hell's bells. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. As respectable as I can say, the key to my heart is to just appreciate all that I do. And dark too, and I respect the mom so much. I respect the mom so doggone much with the journalistic touch. Hold me down to beat the fuck out of chomos, abusers, bigots, and male sluts. They always cheat on their wives, cause we don't give a fuck kind of extremists. The fuck does what turns me on, for better and worse. To good outweighs the bad is fun. They say no one is righteous, but you sure make me think. Perhaps at times perfection is just for a moment, a peace and devotion. Support the warrior of your kindness. I love your kind of support colorblindness. And for real, I respect you and all that you do. By the way, I do love you. This is all for you and all the girls like you. They make my heart beat strong. You just make me want to listen to our song. Every single time I take a drive, it's like I'm with you. I might be hard-headed. It might take me time to learn my lesson, but at least I have an excuse. I don't need to hear you tell me that I love you. I just need you to slide up in the safe part between my chest and my arm while I hold you. I don't know how you bring out the best in me. At one time I gave you everything, now there's more of me. We can do this brand new, turn this romance from a tragedy, turn a bright calamity, turn it to a comedy. I want to give you all of me, I want to pour out all the best in me. I want to be your strong thing, do you ever think of me? This is all for you and all the other girls like you, the ones that make my heart beat strong every time I listen to one of our songs. I don't really need to hear you tell me that I love you. I don't need to hear I love you. I just need your body heat in the safe spot inside of my chest and arm. One more verse because I love you. I swear you make me feel like quitting all my vices, living my life righteous. You make me feel like living my life righteous, quitting all my vices. God is wonderful within you. I wonder how he cried when he made you, or if he's crying now, just at the thought of you. I can really see things supernatural, and I hope you know you make me feel like I can see you. And quitting all my vices, living my life righteous. This song is for you and all the other girls like you that can make my heart beat, body heat, everything I'd ever need. One day I'll pour out the best in me, the new in me, and you'll see it's always been meant to be. This is all for you and all the girls like you, the ones that make my heart beat strong every time I listen to one of our songs. I don't need to hear you say I love you, I just need to hear your body heat in the safe spot of my chest and arm. One more verse because I love you, I swear you make me feel like quitting all my vices, living this life righteous. God is wonderful within you. I wonder how he cried when he made you, or if he's crying now because of how he made you. I can really see things supernatural, and I hope you know you feel, make me feel like quitting all my vices and living my life righteous. This song is for you and all the girls like you that make my heart beat, body heat. I'd never tell you everything I'd ever need. One day I'll pour out all of the best in me, the new in me, and you'll see this is always meant to be. Doing the same Teddy Stay Rock, 3 songs in a row. Rock, yeah, I'll support your own rules. I really will. Welcome to my greenhouse. Support your own rules, nutrient, nurture food for your mood, for your mind, for your heart, for your thoughts, every single one of your parts. Welcome to my greenhouse. I'm the dude, got the tools. The fools react, I think the Zach's bad. Clash pass, better run fast and say what you think, man. Every day's a weekend, every weekend new time to carry you like Boaz. She's sleeping with the fashion, breathe you in and hold you in until it's lasting longer than the passwords. Wonder if these words work. This is what I meant, sir, when I do a temperature check. Empathetic guess, so you're angry. So the rest is the best of this messed up world. Yeah, we're men. Yeah, we're mad. Yeah, we're forced to cover up the chain. All the same, just change the thing. So discovering your words and your strength, your support and the pain. Maybe you are, I'm just saying. I think you really think, man, about how they think, man. When you grew, who were you? Who the hell knew? How to cultivate a mind, grow inside. There's a size to your thoughts. When it fits, when it flows, when it's clear, when it's dear to your heart, and it triggers the things that you like in you. Make your alive is what I'll do. Support your own roots, your tree and nurture food for your mood. For your mind, for your heart, for every single one of your thoughts. criminal to survive. Man, she always had the most picture-perfect life. I never forgot you when I thought I know you were praying I wouldn't get caught up in something I couldn't handle. Forgive me for the scared dust, the grand buzz laying to the night. What if we forgave our transgressions, let go of progressions, and there's a much if we cut life. I said I had to be a criminal to survive. What if I ask your forgiveness in the context of forgiving all of this reckless night? 'Cause in this text of the night, it's not right for me to expect you to go on and on and on to sin. What if we forgive our transgressions, let go of aggressions? It means so much if we collide. Yo, say it isn't so, that we will never know what it's like to hold on to something temporal. With wisdom holds a lot, I wish it wasn't cold at night. I wish it wasn't a cold spite. It's such a worthy enemy, adversarially destroying my dreams and everything surrounding me. Seems so elementary. They've had decades of time to learn remedial mind. Just the basic in the thoughts, the blind, the sheep, the hearts are weak with hate. They lie, they steal, destined for how to little better, death or jail. And it's true, I've been stuck around here for 7 years. It's true, you ain't been around here none. Guess you grew up slow, guess I had to live. That's when I was young, till time goes on, I feel it best to get up. All I know is I suffered through with thoughts of you. You took all the spells and hard kid to be in. You could be a friend when I need one. It's not that I'm stressing, this ain't an obsession. I'm simply ending my lesson, but I hope you know that I'm alright. What if we forgave our transgressions, let go of aggression? It means so much if we collide. Say it isn't so, say it isn't so, that we would never know what it's like to hold on to something so remote. I wish it wasn't cold at night, I wish that we were cold with spies. Such a worthy enemy, adversarially destroying my dreams. I'm grooving with this one, man. This is what? I'ma sing a little song that I haven't put down on the guitar in a while. You go fly in the deep blue. Rock my soul too many ways, but the blues is so many things. So relative to what we think. Perspective dark, too many melancholic days weigh down our hearts. So we read your books and speculate on your thoughts. Gain insight to who we are and I'm gratitude for what we can do. Learn to having nothing because having something beats nothing. Abundance is just an attitude. And our existence be endless, and all the limits of our minds just contingent on circumstances of consistent chances to understand more of unanswered questions that we all see. Go to college and read, get a degree and succeed. You can't be all you can't be. It doesn't suck to have honesty, integrity, and be happy with longevity. It's actually quite peaceful, relaxing, and not the least bit taxing. It's time to leave the nest and try this. You fly risk, this decision is endless. Relentless of flame candle, by kind whispers in the night saying you worked it before this. It's never what I want, if a cold concrete sleep. I say yeah, cold concrete sleep. Awakens deep desires, and there's a reason my leader could run higher. It's dire, decide what you wanna do, and do it. It's not cool when drifting into obscurity, helpless morbidity, facing your own mortality. The reality is we can love this life collectively healthy.